Imagine cities once teeming with life, now standing silent, their stories etched in crumbling walls and deserted streets. Today, we journey through the Philippines to uncover the tapete cities that have been abandoned forever. These ghost towns, remnants of natural disasters, wars, and economic shifts, offer haunting glimpses into the past. Before we delve into these forgotten places, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's embark on this exploration together.
Number 1. Marawi City. Marawi City, once a thriving cultural and economic hub in Mindanao, was a city of life, color, and commerce. Known as the Islamic City of the South, it was a melting pot of history, culture, and tradition, with its vibrant streets bustling with activity. However, in 2017, Mara witnessed one of the most devastating chapters in its history when ISIS-inspired militants launched an attack, leading to a prolonged and destructive siege. What once stood as a beacon of pride for its people became the epicenter of a war zone. For 5 long months, Marawi endured relentless fighting between the militants and the Philippine military. The siege left the city in ruins, reducing homes, schools, and landmarks to rubble. Over 350,000 residents were forced to flee, leaving behind everything they owned. For many, returning to their beloved city remains a distant dream. Even now, years after the conflict, large portions of Marawi remain desolate, with abandoned structures standing as stark reminders of the tragedy that unfolded. Despite efforts to rebuild, the scars of war are deeply embedded in Marawi's landscape and its people's memories. Rehabilitation projects have seen some progress, but the task of restoring a city that was once so full of life is monumental. The government, alongside international organizations, has been working to address housing, infrastructure, and social services. However, for the displaced residents, the loss of their ancestral homes and communities is an irreplaceable void. Marawi's haunting silence is more than just a physical absence of life. It echoes the pain, resilience, and hope of its people. It serves as a somber lesson about the cost of conflict and the need for lasting peace. The ruins of Marawi stand as a chilling reminder of the fragility of cities, where years of progress can be undone in a matter of months. For those who visit, the city is both a site of devastation and a testament to the enduring spirit of its residents. Number 2. Kagawa. The town of Kagawa, nestled in the shadow of Mount Mayon, was once a picturesque community in the province of Albay. In the early 19th century, the town flourished with its iconic stone church standing as a centerpiece of faith and resilience. However, in February 1814, this serene community was forever changed. Mount Mayon, known as one of the most active volcanoes in the Philippines, erupted with a fury that would claim thousands of lives and erase Kagawa from the map. The eruption was catastrophic, sending pyroclastic flows and rivers of lava through the town. The once majestic church was engulfed in ash and debris, leaving only its bell tower protruding from the ground. For the people of Kagawa, the eruption was not just a natural disaster but a moment of profound loss, as families were torn apart and their livelihoods destroyed. The bell tower, now known as the Kagawa Ruins, became a symbol of the event's devastation. Today, the Kagawa Ruins stand as both a memorial to those who perished and a popular tourist destination. Visitors from around the world come to marvel at the eerie beauty of the ruins. Set against the backdrop of festival-active Mount Mayon, it is a place where nature's destructive power and its breathtaking beauty coexist. For many, the ruins are a reminder of the delicate balance between human settlements and the forces of nature. The site has become an educational and cultural landmark, offering insights into the region's history and geology. Guided tours, museums, and local storytellers share the tale of Kagawa with visitors, ensuring that the memories of the town and its people live on. The area has also become a hub for local artisans and businesses, breathing new life into the community despite its tragic past. For Filipinos, the Kagawa Ruins are more than just a tourist spot, they are a testament to the resilience of a nation that has weathered countless storms, eruptions, and challenges. It reminds us that even in the face of destruction, there is always hope for renewal and rebuilding.
Number 3. City of Csongsong. Nestled along the rugged coastline of Batanes, City of Csongsong was once a thriving village where stone houses dotted the landscape and families lived in harmony with the surroundings. Known for its traditional Ibetan way of life, the community embodied the resilience and resourcefulness of its people. However, This idyllic life came to an abrupt end in the 1950s as a massive tsunami struck, devastating the village and forcing its residents to abandon their homes. The powerful waves swept away not just the physical structures but also the memories and livelihoods of the families who had called Csongsong home for generations. The village was never rebuilt, leaving behind haunting remnants of its once bustling community. The stone houses, now in various states of decay, stand as silent witnesses to the catastrophic event, overgrown with vegetation and battered by thielmans. These ruins have become a stark reminder of nature's unpredictable wrath. For visitors, Csongsong offers a poignant glimpse into the history of Batanes and the vulnerability of coastal communities. The quiet ruins tell stories of a life interrupted, a time when families worked together, shared meals, and thrived in the face of adversity, only to have it all washed away in a single tragic event. The site has become a historical landmark, attracting those who seek to understand the region's past and pay their respects to the resilience of its people. While the village remains deserted, it holds a unique charm for those who visit. The juxtaposition of the serene natural beauty of Batanes and the haunting ruins of Csongsong creates a contemplative atmosphere. It serves as a solemn reminder of the power of the sea and the importance of preparing for and respecting natural forces. For Fivetan people, the ruins of Csongsong remain a vital part of their heritage, a story passed down through generations about survival and the enduring spirit of their ancestors. Number 4. Clark Air Base Hospital, Pampanga, once a state-of-the-art medical facility. During the Vietnam War, the Clark Air Base Hospital in Pampanga was a hub of activity, treating thousands of soldiers and civilians alike. The hospital stood as a testament to human ingenuity and care. With its advanced technology and dedicated medical staff, however, this once vibrant institution met its downfall in 1990. When Mount Pinatubo, one of the most powerful volcanoes in Philippine history, erupted, the hospital was buried under layers of volcanic ash, and the area was subsequently abandoned. Today, the Clark Air Base Hospital is a shadow of its former self. The unsterile corridors are now overgrown with vegetation, and the building's skeletal remains are coated in ash and grime. The air of abandonment is palpable, with crumbling walls and broken windows giving the site an eerie, almost otherworldly feel. Over the years, it has gained a reputation as one of the most haunted places in the Philippines. Tales of ghostly apparitions and unexplained noises have attracted urban explorers and thrill seekers from all over the country. For many visitors, the hospital is more than just an abandoned building. It is a place steeped in history and mystery. Walking through its decaying halls, one can almost hear the echoes of the past hurried footsteps of doctors, the cries of wounded soldiers, and the quiet prayers of patients. The site has become a hotspot for those interested in both history and the supernatural, offering a unique, albeit spine-chilling, experience. Despite its haunting reputation, the Clark Air Base Hospital also serves as a sobering reminder of the events that led to its demise. The 1991 eruption of Mount Pinatubo was a catastrophic event that displaced hundreds of thousands of people and altered the Philippine landscape forever. The hospital, once a place of healing, now stands as a monument to the resilience of those who survived the disaster and the power of nature to reclaim what was once its own. For those who visit, it's a place to reflect on the fragility of human achievements and the enduring mysteries of the world. Number 5. Fortune Island. In the 1990s, Fortune Island in Batangas was envisioned as an opulent retreat for the elite. Its developers spared no expense, crafting Grecian-inspired architecture complete with statues, white columns, and an amphitheater reminiscent of ancient Greece, set against the turquoise waters of the South China Sea. The resort was a picture of luxury and exclusivity. However, beneath its stunning facade lay a critical oversight and unreliable freshwater supply and mounting financial difficulties. These challenges ultimately led to its abandonment, leaving the island to nature's reclamation. Today, the remnants of Fortune Island's grandeur are scattered across its rugged landscape. The decaying ruins of its brick-inspired structures create a surreal juxtaposition against the island's raw natural beauty. Weathered by time and the elements, the once pristine statues now stand as silent witnesses to the resort's brief and tumultuous history. The island has become a haven for adventurers and photographers, offering an unusual blend of decayed luxury and unspoiled wilderness. Visitors to Fortune Island often describe the experience as stepping into another world, a place where human ambition clashed with nature's unforgiving realities. The absence of modern amenities adds to the sense of isolation, making it a destination for those seeking an off-the-beaten-path adventure. While the island's history serves as a cautionary tale about the perils of unsustainable development, its haunting beauty continues to captivate the imaginations of those who venture there. Number 6. Old Diplomat Hotel, Baguio. Sitting atop the windswept Dominican hill in Baguio, the Old Diplomat Hotel is a place steeped in history and mystery. Originally constructed as a retreat house by Dominican friars in the early 20th century, the building took on a darker role during World War I as a refuge and, later, a site of unspeakable violence. After the war, it was converted into the Diplomat Hotel, catering to travelers seeking serenity in Baguio's cool mountain air. However, by the 1980s, the hotel was abandoned, leaving behind its imposing structure and a legacy of ghost stories. The Old Diplomat Hotel is now synonymous with paranormal lore. Visitors and locals alike have reported eerie phenomena, from disembodied voices echoing through the halls to apparitions wandering its corridors. These tales, combined with its grim wartime history, have turned the hotel into a magnet for thrill seekers and ghost hunters. The crumbling facade, framed by mist-covered hills, only heightens its reputation as one of the most haunted places in the Philippines. Despite its eerie atmosphere, the Old Diplomat Hotel has become a popular tourist spot, drawing those intrigued by its history and haunted reputation. The site offers stunning views of Baguio, making it a curious blend of beauty and unease. While some come to delve into its ghostly mysteries, others find it a poignant reminder of the building's layered past, a place where stories of faith, war, and loss converge in a hauntingly beautiful setting. Number 7. Fantasy World, Batangas. Fantasy World was envisioned as the Disneyland of the Philippines, a sprawling theme park designed to bring joy and enchantment to families. Located in Lemery, Batangas, the park featured medieval-themed castles, lush gardens, and vibrant rides that promised to transport visitors to a magical realm. Construction began with grand ambitions, but financial struggles halted the project in the early 2000s, leaving the dream incomplete. The park's gates never officially opened, and its towers and turrets now stand as a bittersweet reminder of what could have been. Despite its unfinished state, Fantasy World has found a second life as a quirky tourist destination. The colorful, castle-like structures have become a favorite backdrop for photo shoots, weddings, and music videos. Visitors often describe the experience as stepping into a fairy tale. Albeit one found seen in time, the site's eerie silence and overgrown pathways add an air of mystery, making it an intriguing spot for those seeking something unconventional. Over the years, Fantasy World has sparked debates about whether it should be revitalized or left as is. While some see potential for its development into a functioning theme park, others argue that its current state holds a unique charm. Whatever its future holds, Fantasy World continues to capture the imagination of those who visit, offering a glimpse into an ambitious project that never reached its full potential. Number 8. Ghost Town in Bamban. Bamban, Tarlac, was once a bustling hub for the Philippine offshore gaming operator Pogo industry, hosting numerous business operations and workers. The influx of investments transformed the area into a thriving commercial center, complete with residential complexes, office buildings, and modern amenities. However, A sudden crackdown on the pogo industry and shifting government policies caused businesses to abandon their operations almost overnight. This abrupt exodus left behind rows of empty buildings, turning Bamban into a virtual ghost town. The abandoned pogo hubs now stand as stark symbols of the volatility of such industries. Once buzzing with activity, these structures now echo with silence, their purpose erased but their presence still dominant. Streets that were once crowded with workers are now eerily empty, and infrastructure designed for a thriving community is slowly succumbing to decay. The transformation is a poignant reminder of how quickly economic shifts can alter the fate of an area. While the ghost town has drawn curiosity from urban explorers and photographers, its future remains uncertain. Some propose repurposing the infrastructure for local development, while others see it as a cautionary tale about over-reliance on unsustainable industries. Regardless, Bamban's abandoned pogo hubs serve as a modern-day lesson in the fragility of economic booms and the lasting impact of sudden downturns. As we've explored these hauntingly beautiful and eerily quiet places, it's clear that each abandoned site holds a unique story tells of ambition, tragedy, and resilience. From forgotten dreams like Fantasy World to the stark reminders of economic shifts in Bamban, these dead cities are far from lifeless. They echo with history, waiting for the curious to uncover their secrets. Say, which of these abandoned places fascinated you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're craving more adventures like this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Discovering the Earth, and hit the notification bell to join us on our next journey. The world is full of hidden stories, and together, we'll uncover them one place at a time. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.